Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Let's go. We're gonna go into what is the hardest fight in the game. Well, at least we could say the hardest short fight in the game. Maybe we can make an argument that Festival Battles is harder, but I mean, it's a super long fight. You guys know the drill. So let's just jump in. I'm gonna use full movie bosses. Let's just start with this team right here. If we encounter too many difficulties, what we can do is we could switch over to a different team. Remember, I mean, BROLY is, you know, one of these Saiyan characters, so there are quite a few different setups we could rock BROLY on. BROLY will be impenetrable to the EZA or slot 1 like we've got next turn. Okay, let's see. Wrath BROLY. This is actually a pretty... Yeah, chat, this is not bad for us right here. Look at this. So there's only one attack before Wrath BROLY will go. I guess if it's a super attack by ZAMASU, though, that would put us in danger. I'm going to let this go, though. We'll see. We'll hit this. And we'll hit this. All right. Let's go, chat. Let's see if I should use Golden Freeze's active right there. All right, well, not off to a good start. Dodge it? Yeah, no, I don't have much dodge on him. Yeah, it's a tough amount of damage right there. He does get the buff. Let's hope that he gives us at least one more super attack. Once BROLY starts attacking, he'll be okay against Rose's super, but we did take a decent amount of damage. Yeah, we should be okay. Rose, if Rose would super right away, I think we'll be fine. Wait, is Rose, does he have his normal attack in slot 3? He does. Okay, that could be bad. Super? No? Yeah, let's see. Okay. Yeah, let's keep going. Alright, I'm a little worried about this Golden Freeze in slot 3. Damn, dude. Well, we did get targeted by Rose's AoE, but at this super attack on Golden Freeze on slot 3 is going to be iffy. I don't know. I mean, I guess next... I mean, this video... Here's my plan for this. Remember, in these videos, right, like this, it's not necessarily like, let's win, right? That's not the point. I mean, I'll play to win. But, well, I am going to play to win, but more so than playing to win, I am playing to, like, show what BROLY's capable of, right? So, like, really, like, just, like, as long as we're getting good footage for BROLY, the video becomes a success for me. So, like, we're probably going to go about an hour of footage here, but we'll see what happens. So, and, you know, right now, I'm running him, so this is scary right here. This is the friend Golden Frieza, who, of course, is not nearly going to be as good as mine, so... Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just one of those things, like, if the friend system didn't exist, right, and I didn't have to use other people's units, we would have been okay right there, but, you know, it is what it is. I wonder if this is the same Golden Frieza. Let's see. Yeah, it's just awful. I mean, I don't want to be too harsh because he does have 2 defensive equips there. But, I mean, there's a huge difference between mine and friends, right? Like, mine is built for winning. The friends are built for, you know, Twitter showcases. So, God damn it. Okay. Can we get BROLY, please? All right. All right, chat. Let's see what happens here. Do we have 7 for BROLY chat limo? This looks like a no, right? Yeah, I don't know. I think we should probably go to Hirudegarn. I'll pop this. I'm gonna float Tech BROLY too, so that we can preserve. Yeah, I should run Hirudegarn over BROLY chat and Lemo. It's the team setup matters greatly, right? And I mean, this, like, BROLY chat and Lemo, when we do the mixed movie hero and movie bosses team, that could be good for BROLY chat and Lemo. Like, I've found orbs rather consistent for them on that team, right? Especially because we have, like, the banner unit movie hero Vegeta, so we just have so much orb changing all over the place. So it just tends to work out really, really well for BROLY Chat and Lemo. But it's just like, they're like, you know, greatness, so to say, by, you know, what people who love them, does not carry over across every single team. It doesn't. So. All right, chat, let's go. All right, I'm eager to get our first rotation of STR BROLY in here. Very eager. I floated Carnival BROLY too, so that he'll, you know, we'll have more time with him at a strongest defensive level. I am a little concerned about Super EZA BROLY, by the way. So keep in mind, in this fight, you know, we're not fighting a Pure Saiyan, Hybrid Saiyan, Goku family enemy. So a lot of abilities BROLY doesn't have there. And then on top of that, Broly's also an AoE, which specifically can be a little bit spooky in here. Another team we could run here is we could take BROLY to the Omega Shenron team. But keep in mind, he's only on a 170 on Omega's team, but we could do that. And I mean, I think like running a bunch of different teams, now we've, you know, the 220% leader skill meta has been around enough time that we're starting to get, you know, several characters with it. Damn, I really wish BROLY was in slot 1 so we could test that out. I don't know, chat. This is... I mean, I have to... Unfortunately... I'm just thinking. Wrath BROLY will be okay. Well, but we are going to hit Rose. Imagine if we double super. So he is going to do his 18-key super. We'll aim at Zamasu. Gets his additional super. It's an AoE. It'll hit Goku Black, buffing him. Then there's also, you know, if he gets to hit a potential system additional super, we'll be hitting Goku Black, buffing him again. Alright, I'll do this. I'll pop... I don't like to do this because this is just going to make it to where... Super EZA BROLY is not targeted, right? Which I hate doing. But I'm going to keep this fight going while I can. Let's try and conserve all these orbs. We did get EGL Golden Frieza in slot 7, by the way. That's huge, actually. Alright, now remember, unfortunately, Wrath BROLY is not going to be getting hit a bunch of times or anything like that, so it's not going to have his additionals. That's the one thing, like Wrath BROLY's design, it truly does, like, in these fights, because, like, he is designed for, like, to go in slot 1, get hit a bunch of times, get additionals, get a lot of stacks, but, like, not really necessarily for the amount of damage that, like, these fuckers are doing, right away. That is, like, so crazy. Alright, BROLY at 47. This is good. Not a Pure Saiyan, Hybrid Saiyan, or Goku family, so it's not guaranteed crit, though. We did get the crit, though. Okay, here's this. So this is going to hit Goku Black, which is not good. I think BROLY maybe could synergize well, though. I mean, doing it with Omega. Because if we do it with Omega's team, like, it's like BROLY will be AoEing, Omega will be AoEing, you know, we'll have Zamasu dead in 2 seconds, and then it's on to Goku Black. I mean, well, typically with Omega's team, I target Goku Black first anyway. I mean, if we got, like, a nice strong rotation of, like, LR Omega, I don't know, Legion of Shadow Dragon, and then BROLY or something like that, like, we could demolish Goku Black very quick. Okay. No hidden potential system, damn. A shame. Yeah, the enemy attack spread was brutal, dude. Zamasu instant super and Goku Black super in slot 3. That was rough, chat. Is this 7? No, because 7 is just not... You don't just get 7 orbs. That's not how it works. I think I'm going to do this, though. That leaves us in such a nasty spot in 2 turns. Yeah, well, I mean, tough. I'm going to take this opportunity for Broly, Cha, and Lemo to do shit right now. All right. Let's go. Now, remember, in this initial run, we're just using a movie bosses team. So what that means with us just using a movie bosses team is, you know, STR Broly does have the extra defense, but it's before he attacks, right? So if it really, like, the AoE will do nothing to him. And in slot 1, he could probably be pretty effective as well. But we're not really going to see value from it. Yeah, so I guess we don't really need to worry so much about just running a full, like, worry about that ability, huh? Because it's going to be very common that we're not going to be able to put him in the slot we want to anyway in here. And his ability, it's only for the first 3 turns. So it's going to go away after this turn. Yeah, Golden Frieza was able to keep us in, you know, keep us in the fight at the start here, but things are about to get very scary. And, you know, if you take using these movie heroes and movie bosses lineups, besides the new, you know, Super EZA Broly himself, we don't really have big damage on these teams. Don't open up with big damage. Like, we can build up to it with characters like the gods stacking, or, you know, AGL Gogeta coming out. Like, you know, like there's things like that, but these teams don't just open with, you know, Omega or Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta level damage, or like Rose damage. Rose can hit really hard turn 1, right? Like, that's just, there's a huge gap between the GDC characters. It's so funny, because all year everyone cried, oh my god, the 10th anniversary characters are not as good as they should have been. Wah. Dude, we all understand that the best characters in the game are anniversary characters. Global anniversary characters. So buckle in now next year. Next year, who knows? Are the JP 11th anniversary characters going to be the gods? Like, you know, the gods of the game? Or is it going to be like the GDC global anniversary characters again? I mean, hello, don't we all love global? Why are people upset that the global anniversary characters are better than the JP anniversary characters? Sometimes, you know, these kids aren't even thinking, bruh. We're going to take advantage of this. Yeah, hell yeah, we are. Alright, so we got to transform Tech Broly. Let's get him out. I could have played that animation because it is a legendary Super Saiyan Broly showcase, but not a big deal. Let's pop this. This will give him the massive defense. This will also give us a scouter. Remember, I am more interested in showing Super EZA Broly's limits right now rather than trying to win. So if there's a super attack right away, there's not. But both super attacks are in slot 1. So that's where we're putting Broly. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Okay. I think what's going to happen here, this is a game-throwing play. Shit, it's before the super attack. Yeah, Tech Broly, Carnival Tech Broly might just die before the super attack hits. Damn. Yeah, I think I might have literally had to put this guy in slot 3, unfortunately. Because here's the problem, right? The problem with DBZ Carnival Broly is he only guards in slot 1. So this Rose AoE, it's probably going to kill him. Let's see. Double digits there is good. Yep, dodge attack Broly, dodge attack Broly, dodge attack Broly. Oh my god, he did. Alright, perfect. Okay, so this all worked out perfectly then. Alright, let's see. I do have a dodge build. I mean, maybe that could save us here. I don't know how much this might kill. This probably will kill. Okay, in my hands, chat. In my golden hands. This is how we get it done. And then 2 inches. Yeah, so that Rose super was going to kill him. He was dead. Broly would have died to that super, but in my golden hands, right? By these hands, we have a chance. I'll always give us a chance to win with my builds. My builds, which are very good, and people still cry about, by the way. Yeah, it's true. I've tried to limit the dodge talk to an extent. I mean, I try and keep, like, as relevant as possible, but I do still get a lot of people, you know, a lot of tweets of, oh, dodge is so bad for this character because this, and this. But then, you know, show them, like, literally this exact turn, and I don't even give a fuck about opposing arguments, honestly. Alright, is there an attack by Goku Black back here still, though? Because, yeah, there is. Oh, boy. Alright, can you please kill Zamasu-san? Just get him out of here. Yeah, nice. He should be dead. He's not. Zamasu, can you fuck off, kid? Can you get out of here? Bruh. Okay, we got him. We're okay. Oh, this worked all perfectly. Yes. Look, 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 look. Kerplow. What? What? Why did that happen? No. No. Okay, chat. Alright, go. So, yeah, because Golden Frieza creates rainbow orbs and tech orbs. But then the rainbow orb was the last thing, and okay. Well, yeah, this is why I hate messing around with Broly Chan. You guys are curious. Why do I hate Broly Chan Limo? Well, this would be why. Any guesses on what we do here, or no? Bro, help! Help! Help, 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 help. Damn. We were good, because we were below the threshold. They would have created a field full of physical orbs. God, I hate this character. Although Gogeta's in danger, too. Every character here, we're all in mortal danger. I don't know, chat. I gotta just bite the bullet anyway. Let's just hit this right here. Hopefully 2 orbs will fall down. No. Alright, let's hit this. Alright, chat. Technically, we can live the turn. Technically. Why are you doing this? Are you kidding? So a normal kills anyone instantly, for sure. 100%, for sure. Maybe not Broly Chan Limo, actually. Nah, maybe not, because they will debuff. Hold on, hold on, hold on. My Gogeta clutched up. My Gogeta completely just said, fuck this, I'm clutching up right here. My Gogeta. So, I don't know, though, chat. I mean, next turn, Goku Black is so built up. His super attack is just like a death sentence. So, we really would love Broly Chan Limo to get their third super here. Because of the attack debuff, remember? Okay, so this attack debuffs, which will keep these normals from being death sentences and track a little bit. Let's really hope we get one more, by the way. One more, come on. Come, come. Come, come. Yes, yes, yes! What a shock, chat. Oh, what character died? Who knows, man? Who knows, dude? What character died? Alright, chat, let's give the Omega team a try. I mean, we saw Broly there. I mean, we definitely... Oh, ho, 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 daddy. What is this rotation right here? Okay, this is good. Damn, we don't have, like, big bad bosses and stuff, though. That's, damn, yeah, you know, Dokkan, they really are full of shit, chat. Why, dude, DBZ, can we, okay, while I'm popping actives and shit, let's talk about this. Can we talk about how Broly literally calls himself the devil, and he can't have big bad bosses? Dragon Ball Super Broly, no big bad bosses, totally cool with that, right? Totally fine. DBZ Broly, is there a character more deserving of having big bad bosses in the game? Yes or no? I'd say no. Right? Like who deserves it more than Broly? Frieza, I guess. I don't know. Right? Like, ridiculous. That's probably good, by the way. Instant super is really good for us. This'll hurt, but this is good. Yeah, that's good. That was good luck right there. This doesn't really matter. I mean, we'll take some damage, but we should be okay. Remember, Omega does... Oh, good dodge. Yep. Again, my builds, chat, will give us a good chance to win. Great dodge right there, just in case. Now, remember, Broly... I'm running him here. Broly doesn't have category restrictions, so we can run him on any team. However, keep in mind that Broly is only on a 170% for this team. Remember, they really have done a massively wonderful job I think, with Omega. And his leader skill. 63 for BROLY. That's really good. That's the Omega support, dude. Very good. Yep, I'm aiming for Goku Black to kill him as quickly as possible. Okay. Yeah, this is good, I think. It gets him defense, but it does also hit Goku Black. Oh. Well, that's not good. Yeah, okay. That was, not really the greatest showing. Yeah, chat, that's not, like, a spot we like. That's not, like, what we like to see right there, right? Like, he's not able to even handle the pressure. Man. I don't know. This Goku Black, though, is very deceiving. Like, it's like, and like, you could pretty easily show, like, most characters dying there, besides, again, the gods of the game. Like, even Omega, like, in that, not from the normal, but, like, you know, once Goku Black gets built up, even Omega can start to get smacked around. Keep in mind, I did have the active up. Okay, well, now BROLY is going to have no impact in the fight whatsoever, because Rosé's going to be dead by the time BROLY shows up, damn near. Alright. 7. Yep. Let's go for, let's aiming for Rose. And I do think aiming for Rose is the smartest path towards victory in this fight, by the way, chat. I do think so. You do want to do this. Although if that super attack at the very end if it's a super at the end, that could be bad. But remember, Tech Sin is doing a passive debuff, right? So, okay. We got the 7 orbs, so he does a passive attack debuff right here, which means it'll actually take a big chunk out of Rosé's super attack damage. But our Rose could be in trouble in slot 3 right there. Yeah, I think BROLY will be useful, but I mean, he's certainly not approaching... I mean, he's more of like a damage dealer. He's a damage dealer. He can have reasonable defenses in certain situations, I think. But remember, that Goku Black, I mean, most characters do get slaughtered by that Goku Black in like that type of instance where he's been hit many times. Yeah, I mean, even when we're on the movie bosses team too, like, remember, that one Goku Black super would have taken BROLY out, but we did dodge it. We hit him, potential system dodged that. So that put us in, like, a good spot there. Alright, Rose doing this. A little concerned about what's about to drop, though. This will attack debuff a little bit, but this barely affects super attacks. The super attack affect attack debuffs. Oh, okay, perfect. We're good. Unfortunately, we're not gonna have big bad bosses and shit. But Goku Black cannot kill Golden Frieza back there, so we're good. I guess if Goku Black supers instantly, STR Omega might save us right here. Oh my god, we dodged it. Between Tech Sin, whose debuff was still applied, and STR Omega, I think that there's a good chance we live that, but I'm not 100% sure. But that's why, again, we put dodge builds on our characters' chat, so we can dodge and have a great chance to win, right? You know, whereas the kids on Twitter who go, "Oh my god, dodge, you're so stupid," and then, they're wrong. They're wrong. So, all right, we're looking to be in business, but I do really need to finish Goku Black here, and looks like we're not going to. So, yeah. No crit, no crit. We would want, remember, STR Omega in slot 3 hits a lot harder. We do way more damage. He has no links up right now as well. Wow, unbelievable. Goku Black's going to live with a sliver, and then he's going to slaughter BROLY in slot 1. That's crazy. That's the only thing with, like, Golden Frieza. Oh. Is he doesn't have big bad bosses. Is this kill? No, wow. He has the smallest sliver of HP ever. I don't know, chat. Alright, let's go. Wow, this is so ass. He lived with the smallest sliver of HP ever. If we could kill... If we get to attack first, we'll kill Goku Black, but... So that means he's gonna attack 50 times, right? He doesn't attack. Broly was locked right there. We should be good. I could just aim for ZAMASU. Yeah. Alright, as long as Broly doesn't get killed by ZAMASU, chat, we're in business. We're gonna win. Let me see. Okay. Good. Nice. Yeah, see ya. Burn. Bye, bitch. Yeah, nice. This AoE, the AoE right here will sweep up Goku Black. Goku Black had the smallest sliver of HP ever, so I was pretty comfortable aiming at ZAMASU right here. Yeah, he's dead. What? He actually lived? Uh-huh. Bro. Dude, he had to have had, like, 20 HP left. Bro, okay, I mean, if I had aimed at Goku Black, we would have won. But... I mean, I guess that's still good footage to get for Broly, though. Yeah, I don't... If Broly was on the 220% for Omega, I'd be more comfortable with him here. Okay. You guys see it, right? Yeah, we can't... Nah, dude. There's no way. I'm actually a little bit nervous about Broly in either slot. If we put Broly in slot 3, it's scary. If we put Broly in slot 1, it's honestly scary. My gut tells me we have a much better chance to win with Broly in slot 1. Let's go for Goku Black. Come on. Oh my god, I can't get... Shouldn't have autoed, it's fine. Dude, Goku Black, he really had to have had like 100 HP. Oof, yeah. So now we're just dead. This is what happens with no full movie boss or exploding rage rotation. Yeah. If we had full movie bosses, and remember he is missing out on a lot of stats, we would have been A-okay right there. So, I mean, at the very least, I do... Like, I'm very comfortable saying I would not run this Broly on this team unless it's a different structured event. Okay? So, like, if the event is, you know, like, needing AoEs or something like that. I can't believe Goku Black lived that. Like, dude, he had the smallest sliver ever, and he actually lived. There's no way, dude. No way, man. Oh, chat. What do we want to do here? Let's go ahead and... Bruh. Let's do this. We can attack Goku Black, yeah. Chat, I'm frustrated after that one. I feel like we got good footage, but I'm certainly frustrated. Okay. Yeah, that's the difficulty of this fight. You can never predict where Goku Black is gonna super. I might do, like, one more. I'm not really like, oh my god, we must win at all costs, because, like, that first run was very close to win anyway. We really want physical Omega locked in slot 1. If we do, that like this will turn into a win. God damn this game, dude. Alright. Yeah, if we had physical Omega locked in slot 1, we'd be able to have all of our links up, and all 3 of them would absolutely be able to go crazy here. But did not happen. Alright, let's go. Alright, I might make this the last run. Dude, these teams are not... So, like, Broly's teams, right? Like, we could run him... Let me pull him up on the Dokkan info site. Okay, so we could run him on Wrath Broly's team, which doesn't really work well in here. Golden Frieza and Gogeta's team, which doesn't work well in here. Although I could, again, swap to the Movie Hero / Movie Bosses setup. Omega's team, which works really good, but at Broly is not synergizing very well on the Omega team, unfortunately. You know, we could do, like, Full Power or the 10th Anniversary Fusions. Broly is on their teams as well. And then, like, Tech Blue Kaioken Goku, but it's like, dude, chat, like, the problem here for Broly is, like, teams. It's teams. Like these Movie Hero / Movie Bosses teams, when it comes to the hardest content, mostly don't have the horses, really. I mean, you could say Wrath Broly, you know, when we're talking about hardest content, Festival does count. Wrath Broly does decimate that, but in the GDC fights, he'll struggle for sure. Oh, good. Remember last time when STR Omega got, like, no crits, and this time he crits every single time? That's fun. Yeah, if STR Omega had crit, we should be fine right here. With all the debuffs, I think we should be okay. Oh, we dodged it anyway. Yeah, dodge build. Alright, hopefully Broly's not locked in slot 1. We really, chat, have to finish off Goku Black quick, though. Because, like, his damage is crazy. Alright, let's see. Yep, Sin doing his thing. Very good. Okay. Yeah, great damage to Goku Black. Okay. Alright, chat. We are potentially in business. Are we? Maybe. Maybe, chat. Maybe. I'm worried about the AoE. If Omega can dodge the AoE, we're in a better spot. Or, oh, we're good? Rose? Nice. Not Omega, I meant Broly. I misspoke. Oh, this is the friend Omega, though. And he cooked. The friend Omega, and he chefed up a 5-course meal for us. Alright, I think we should be good. Provided Broly can put the finishing blow on Goku Black. I did target Goku Black this time. Omega, one more. Nice. Yeah, he clutched up. Okay, this should be a win. We should be able to win this, no problem. Golden Frieza is going to have his first appearance there. Yeah, we're in business. That friend, Omega, that was a pretty clutch dodge, by the way, chat. That was really good. Yep, this time, I mean, I wasn't going to risk it again. I aimed for Goku Black. It's just a waste of damage, but... I mean, I don't really... Now, at this point, like, we're going to get our W right here. I wouldn't say I really regret aiming at ZAMASU that one time, because it did get us more footage of Broly. That's the point. So, that scared me for a split second. That scared the fuck out of me, dude. That scared the fuck out of me. Stop it, man. That scared me so much. We should be able to finish off pretty easily on this next turn. We have STR Omega in slot 3 too, so we're good. Yeah, we should be looking good. We got Golden Freeze as active. Let's toss it. Sure. This will give us some good damage. Golden Freeze is going to have the massive extra damage for the turn, too, since we've got that up. That's awesome. Let's try and get same type orbs if we can for some of these guys to heal. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. And we're good. We are good to go, chat. All right. Yeah, so Broly. I do think Broly is good. The only thing about this fight, I love this fight, but there's a lot of people who do get kind of like, oh my god, the character dies, like, to build up Goku Black. That means they're shit. Right? It's very reminiscent of Red Zone Fusion ZAMASU. Like, just because a character dies to fully built up Goku Black, or mostly built up Goku Black, doesn't mean they're ass. Because it's like, I mean, Super Saiyan 4, AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta could die to that. Omega himself can die to that. Right? Like, there, you know, it's that Goku Black is very scary for a reason. I like Broly, but I would say, I mean, I probably wouldn't even have Broly within the top 15 LRs. I think I like the value that the stackers give me for Festival compared to just like what Broly is doing in like this type of content, right? It's like Vegeta and Trunks, AGL Gogeta, Tech Vegito, Tech Wrath Broly. All those characters are in the same grouping, you know, stacking and stuff like that. More so designed for like the Festival type content. Oh, we got a record there. Nice. He's good. So he's more of an offensive unit. Okay. And I mean, the one thing that was good that I did like is even on a 170% leader skill with no full movie boss or exploding rage, Broly did get hit by an AoE and he was still very comfortable from that. So what that is, chat, is this ability right here. This really would help against AoE and locking. It's not going to help against Goku Black's super attack, but this 260% defense when receiving an attack, it's just a gargantuan ability to have. So again, Broly's good, but not really top 15. The Movie Hero Movie Bosses team leaves a lot to be desired, man. It really does.